Hello everyone! Today's story is Gwendolyn the Graceful Pig, written by Ira Rottenberg, illustrated by Lesley Anderson. Meet Gwendolyn. She lives on a farm. Next to the farm is an old fire station. The famous ballet teacher, Natasha Levertov, turned the fire station into a dance studio. Every day, Gwendolyn gazes in the window at the children learning to dance. "Oh, how I would love to dance," she sighs. But she's afraid she can't dance because, well, Gwendolyn is a pig. Gwendolyn has a friend. Meet Omar. He's a pig who wants to play football. But Omar bumps into things and trips. The football coach, Paul Pug Butowski, says Omar can't join the team because he's too clumsy. Omar likes Gwendolyn and thinks she's just about perfect, even though she can't dance. And Gwendolyn thinks Omar is a hug muffin, even though he's a little clumsy. One day, Natasha, the famous ballet teacher, spots Gwendolyn peering in the studio window. Natasha does not like anyone watching who could be dancing. She motions to Gwendolyn and says, "Come in, my dear, come in. I will teach you how to learn the dance." Natasha says will instead of will and the instead of the because she's from Russia and has a Russian accent. Gwendolyn is very timid, but she pokes her head in and asks Natasha, "Can you really teach me how to dance?" "Of course," Natasha proclaims. "I am Natasha Levertov, the greatest teacher of dance in the world. I could teach a pig to dance." Meekly, Gwendolyn says, "I am a pig." Natasha says, "I know. That's why I said it." "By the way," Natasha asks, pointing to the window where Omar now stands, "who's that pig in the football uniform?" "That's Omar," answers Gwendolyn. "Why isn't he playing football?" asks Natasha. "Because," Gwendolyn says, "the coach thinks he's too clumsy." "Clumsy?" Natasha roars. "No one is clumsy. I will teach him the dance. Then we will show the coach who can play football. Come here, Omar." Shyly, Omar steps into the studio. "Omar," Natasha orders, "step in the line with Gwendolyn." Natasha is stern and commanding, but she is also kind and wise. First, her students bend and stretch to prepare their muscles. Next, they practice their steps. Sometimes they dance slowly. Sometimes they dance fast. Sometimes Natasha shows them exactly how to move. Sometimes Natasha lets them be silly and dance however they want. Gradually, Gwendolyn and Omar learn to dance. Omar stops bumping into things, which makes the girls happy because he often bumps into them. And he rarely trips and falls on his face, which makes Omar happy. As for Gwendolyn, she arabesques, plies, and pirouettes almost as gracefully as the girls. Natasha is very proud, Even though she boasted she could teach a pig to dance, inside she doubted. Now she knows without question that she, Natasha Levertov, is the greatest teacher of dance in the world. Then, one day, Omar doesn't come to class. "Where is Omar?" Natasha demands. "He's playing football," Gwendolyn says. "Coach Potowski saw him running so quickly and smoothly, the coach invited him to join the team." Hearing of Omar's success, everyone in class applauds. They know how much Omar wants to play football. "He is not giving up the dance," Natasha says in alarm. "Oh no," Gwendolyn replies. "Omar loves to dance and play football." On Monday and Wednesday, Omar practices football, and on Tuesday and Thursday, he dances. On Friday, everyone in class, including Natasha Levertov, the greatest teacher of dance in the world, goes to the football stadium to root Omar on. Coach Potowski sends Omar in on defense near the end of the game. When the ball is snapped, Omar charges. The quarterback sees an enormous pig heading toward him and drops the ball. Omar falls on the ball. The whistle blows. The game is over. Coach Potowski whoops, "We win!" Cheers burst from the stands. The next day is Gwendolyn's ballet recital. Imagine the excitement when the audience sees Gwendolyn in a bright purple tutu. She dances with such skill and beauty, everyone gasps in astonishment. Omar and Gwendolyn do one dance together. The audience stands and shouts, "Bravo! Bravo!" Natasha Levertov becomes even more famous. TV, newspaper, and magazine reporters besiege her for interviews. Not that Natasha minds. Gwendolyn and Omar make so much progress, Natasha awards them special medals. And together, the whole class learns the joy of the dance. Thank you for watching Storytime with Elena. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified when a new story is posted.